switching us over. Okay. So last time on D&D, you guys were given a kind of a quest from Lord Neverember of Neverwinter to help rebuild the small town of Lylot, which lies to the south along the Sword Coast. He thinks it's a good strategic point since it kind of sits in a bottleneck between the mountains and the ocean along the high road. On your way there, you came across an inn that was under attack by some zombies. You defeated the zombies and the race that showed up afterwards, or during the battle, and then you had a little party with the innkeeper and the inn guests to celebrate your victory. Some of you drank a lot. Other than Sin, who was drinking?
I wasn't. I
think Sin
walked
was
in
on-
and then I picked up Sin.
I think Sin was the only person that needed to be dragged upstairs. I remember Emmett was drinking. I believe someone else was drinking, but not enough to become incoherent.
Okay. Well, everyone roll a d20. Sin, you roll with disadvantage. This is to determine who's waking up. Okay, looks like wait.
This thing got a 6.
Yeah, Sin got a 6. Looks like Dewey Glaw is waking up first. It's
Throw
you.
my hammer at whoever tries to wake me up.
So you, Dewey Glaw, you wake up in the barn out there. It is just starting to become morning. So the sun is coming up. What do you want to do?
Go outside and look at the fresh air, or smell the fresh air. I can get outside.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Here we go.
So you wake up and you go out to the morning air side of the inn. Next up was Bryn. You wake up in bed. Miss Steen is not far from you, but she is out cold. What do you want to do?
I guess I tiptoe and go downstairs.
Are you going to the dining room area?
Yeah.
Letting everyone else sleep?
Yep.
You want me to just put you in the dining room area?
Yes, please, because I'm stuck on the stairs.
Okay. You said you didn't drink last night, but you had some trouble finding your way to the dining room area. But you eventually made it. Is there anything that you want to do in there? The bartender's there. You can tell the cook is in the kitchen making some breakfast. And the inn owner is sitting at a table going over some paperwork.
I guess I saunter the inn owner while I wait for my companions and just sit there and wait for breakfast and just idle chit chat about things that may be going on around town.
Okay. While you do that, make a perception check.
Sorry, it's changed from how I remember.
Yeah, sorry. I made. You can change it back if you like. On the
Yeah, I don't like this one too much.
change your sheet. Okay, close it and open it back up. It should show you the old stock. Did that work?
I'm waiting for it to load in, so. Yes. Alright.
Okay. The next
Too
person.
early.
The next person to wake up is Sin. Sin, you kind of groan and struggle and make a Constitution save. Okay, you just barely managed to not throw up, but you do realize that your hands and feet are tied to the bed.
I go back to sleep.
Okay. Completely nonplussed. Sin's seen this before. Sin's played this game. Okay, last but not least, Emmett, you wake up.
Uh-huh.
Not quite as under the weather as Sin is, but still feeling a little bit of lingering haze from drinking last night. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll get up and I'll cut him loose. And I just wander over and just kind of look at him, just the mess that he is, and I'm just gonna pull out one of my swords and just very quickly cut the rope loose. And then I'm just gonna leave him there while he completely wakes up. I'm gonna go downstairs to the dining room.
Okay. So I will move you down to the dining room.
Yeah.
Then a little bit of time goes by. You wake up again. You're no longer tied to the bed.
Kinky dream you had, huh?
I get up, I go find the bathroom or washroom so I can wash my face and clean up a little bit, and then puke, then clean up again. And then go downstairs like nothing happened.
Okay. I mean, that's the official story, right? Nothing happened.
I was having a good time. Everyone else is a party pooper.
Okay, Emmett, while you're down there, assuming you'll be at the bar with Tristan, go ahead and make a perception check. And I don't know if everyone heard, but Miss Dean won't be here today, so I'm going to just kind of move her around and make checks and saves and attacks for her. But she won't really have much verbal participation in this session. You want me to change you to the old sheet, Emmett?
No, I'm fine with you.
Okay, can you make a perception check?
Yes. Perception attributes. Wait, it's not under the normal spot.
Yeah, it's under attributes.
Oh, I'm there. Oh, there it is. Perception. Nice.
Okay, so it's sitting down at the bar. You know, one thing catches your eye is that the bartender has a necklace. It's a pitchfork. It's nice and shiny silver. And it's kind of tucked into his shirt. Occasionally it peeks out. Sorry, not a pitchfork, a trident.
Okay.
Tucked into his shirt. How tall is this guy?
I mean, he's a normal human, I think.
A trident's basically a spear, so.
Well, it's a pendant
Well, it's
of
a
a
pendant.
trident.
Yeah, it's a pendant.
Oh. I heard trident, I'm thinking the weapon.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Um,
it is just like maybe 2 inches long. It looks like a personal holy symbol or something.
It's good. They're all heretics, but Brand's unaware.
Well, no. Can I actually, Emmett's gonna go ahead and try and get Brand's attention, kind of wave him over to the bar, and Brand's hopefully gonna probably stumble his way over to where Emmett's at, and I'm gonna just point at the little pendant, and just like, isn't that something that we're supposed to be looking for? Doesn't this mean something to us?
Brand can make.
To be honest with you, I can't recall because my head is killing me right now. The only thing I seem to recall right now is the zombies and undeads came from the north. That seemed important.
Yes.
Yeah, Brand, you can make if you want, either of you can make a religion check against.
Oh, sure.
I will assist the ranger so he has advantage. So roll twice.
Sure. Let's see if I can get 20. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna go with the 19.
Yeah, go with the 19, because you recognize it as a symbol of Talos.
Oh, okay.
Where's my hammer?
Well, through your discussions the other night, you know that a lot of these folks used to be sailors. So Talos is, commonly recognized as an evil god, but
Yeah, a nail. I
people
get it.
who-
I got a hammer for that.
People who spend their time on the seas can kind of fall in with weird beliefs.
Guess I'm not really sure what we should do with this information. Like, I know that. I mean, wasn't this symbol marked on one of the zombies?
You don't know. It wasn't. You did. You put a symbol on the zombies, but you didn't really connect it with anything.
Oh, that's right. We're oblivious to it.
Yeah.
We saw it, but we didn't recognize anything.
Right.
No.
What-
Well, you saw it, but you didn't.
We didn't comprehend what it was.
Well, yeah, you didn't comprehend what it was, or recognize it, or anything. So for the most part, you don't really remember that there was a symbol in this place.
Oh well. They ain't doing no bad, so I ain't worried about it.
Oh, if the
Helm
religious.
teaches, Helm teaches only to punish an evil deed, not an evil thought.
I mean, Emmett's not a very religious person, so if the religious person in the party is not concerned, then I'm just gonna shrug my shoulders and eat some breakfast.
Yeah, the only concern we had was all the orcs we fought who were Talos worshippers. But they were doing evil stuff.
Perfect. Works for me. Just, just gonna go back to breakfast and getting sober.
Okay. So you guys, you work on eating breakfast. You have your whatever meal the cooks cook in, usually eggs and sausage, some sort of plant. And you fill your bellies, and it is time to decide what to do next. Your quest is still to continue on to Leyland and find out what help they need.
To my understanding, we're already on a journey, right? I don't know if we really want to get distracted in figuring out what caused the commotion, or if we want to go on the detour. I'm up for anything, so.
Well, all we know is they came from the north, so.
Didn't we come from the north though?
Yeah, but we
did.
came down the road, so it's likely they could have came from somewhere else northward.
Yeah.
Could
So
be
we rode.
northeast, northwest, so.
Uh,
And they were already here by the time we got here, so.
True. I mean, we were following a path down a coastline, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, well, it parallels the coast, but it's not right on the coast. It's about
Okay.
3 or 4 miles.
Okay.
Sometimes a little more. Sometimes.
Gonna lean towards Brandon. Just like, all right, holy man, I'll let you make this call. I'm not particularly in a rush to get to our destination, so I don't mind helping a few people on the way.
It's whatever the group wants to do.
So abandon the common folk. Got it.
That's your decision. But just saying they came from the north is not enough information to pin it down, so.
Exactly. We'd be wandering for ages before we potentially find something.
We stayed
Yeah,
the night,
well,
nothing else happened, so I'm guessing whatever it was, maybe it was just a fluke thing.
You're not 100% sure about them coming from the north. They were just attacking the north side of the inn. So you really have no idea where they came from.
They're zombies. They're not going to be tactical. So I'm pretty sure they just walked till they ran into something and they started pounding on it.
Can we ask this gentleman? Is this the first time that this is sort of a attack has happened, or is this something that happens quite frequently?
Oh, well, we usually get some ruffians in here. Traveling folk get a bit of drink in them, and words and then
zombies?
fists start flying. But we haven't really seen any of the undead.
Okay, so
Not
there's
sure
one
where
time
they came from or why they showed up.
anything weird happened the past few days, week, anyone upset, a possible necrolord, god of the undead, witch,
I wouldn't know anything about that.
perfect. So maybe you can, Brandon, if you want to go ahead and just set out a nice blessing for this beautiful establishment, we can be on our way.
Don't worry, I was going to do that after I finish eating.
Perfect.
For anybody who wishes to join, they can join. And receive the
tree.
blessings of Helm.
Be on the tree.
No, you just have to listen in. As I ramble for an hour.
So it sounds like you get a short rest. Nice.
Yeah, because I'm going to give everybody who listens temporary hit points for the day.
Oh, so we have to actively listen? Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and do an entire sermon, so.
Sounds good to me.
I'll just sit there and listen because I've actually sat through them before, and I find it interesting.
Okay, so you spend your morning hour speaking about Helm and benefits of being vigilant.
So, who likes temporary hit points?
Always.
Temporary.
Yeah, Emmett's scarfing down some eggs and he just raises his hand.
Well, I'm just going to go by the characters listed on the thing here. Starting with Blue Haze, he'll get 10 temporary hit points. Our ranger friend will get 12 temporary hit points. Same thing for Tristan, and then I missed somebody here.
Misty and Dewey.
Dewey got the 10.
Oh,
I think I missed Mistine, so Mistine will get 10 as well.
okay. If you're not sure where to put that in, on your character sheet, right below the character portrait, you'll see plus temp and plus max. You put that 10 into the plus temp. Or sorry, that whatever number you gave.
Journey, you know how temporary hit points work?
Yeah. So what was the number that you gave me?
Ah, shoot. Let me go back and look.
That goes
You
10.
would be no, yeah, he was.
You said 87, right? I think I heard 87.
No, you're at 11.
I'll take it.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I think so.
Grim, yours is in a different place. Yeah, you got it. Brand, you got yours. Dewey Claw. Okay, Dewey Claw, open up your character sheet. And right below your character portrait, you see your health. And then right below that, under plus temp, you'll put the number that he gave you. I think you were at, is it 13 for him or 10? He may have had to step away to check on Miss Dean.
That's one.
I'm sorry, guys. What's going on? I was in a deep trance.
We got temporary hit points.
Okay.
So I don't remember how many you got. Brand, do you remember?
He had 10.
Okay. So Dewey Claw in your character sheet, right below your character portrait, you'll see
Got it.
your health, and then below that is plus temp. Just put 10 in plus temp.
Got it.
Yep, perfect. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yep. Morning prayer is done. Everyone is fed and quenched. What do you want to do? Do you want to hit the road?
Let's hit the road, Jack.
Yeah. Our ponies are still here, right? They didn't run away too far.
No, we'll say that after the excitement, you tied them up in the stables and they're hanging out there. So you can just hop on them and ride off.
Alright, we did bring the wagon as well.
Yes.
Alright, I will carry Miss Dean onto the wagon.
You know, I'm just going to be kind of playing as her. She's not going to have much verbal interaction this session. But I'll make
Alright.
any rolls that she needs to make, stuff like that.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so you guys start making your way south. South and south. And it's late afternoon. You can kind of see Leylon in the distance, or at least some indications that there is a town here. You also see a group of about 50 people hanging out on the road. Some of them having a fairly heated discussion, children running around. You know, a lot of people standing on the road.
So I guess we should stop and see what the commotion's about, yeah?
Yep.
Take a look and see if they need help or anything.
Sure, why not?
Okay. You ride up to the people, and you can see some of them are kind of milling about in panic. Some of them are kind of shaking. Others are shouting. And at the center of it all is an enraged dwarf waving her arms in the air, trying to get those around her to listen. A bored-looking human in a chain shirt and field decorated with the sigil of Neverwinter stands next to the dwarf. He finally starts banging his spear against his shield to quiet everyone down. And this is where you guys are approaching.
Hey, what's going on?
You know what, let me get rid of the tavern music.
Jeez.
While,
I will-
while Tristan's doing this, Emmett's gonna go ahead and slink into the shadow of a tree. Just climb up it and sit on a branch.
Sounds like something I would do.
He's sitting up there with him. And he's smoking a joint.
We can share the branches, right? The tree is strong to carry both of us.
That's probably not right.
Your crickets.
Maybe that's the effect that you had on the crowd. There's just crickets. Everyone's waiting for something to say.
I hear all the people. So that was distracting. Lost my place.
Good.
Okay. So the dwarf starts addressing the townfolk. She begins by yelling at them for being such an unruly mob. As they evacuated the town, she calls out a few individuals by name, shaming them in front of the group. She asks if anyone saw anything strange happening in the town as they were evacuating. One of the stonemasons claims that he saw something strange happening in the water out on the swampland past the marsh islands, but she picked up her tools and ran. Another person claims to have heard some of the returning fishing folk who were still out on their skiffs in the marshland shouting in panic. Others nod and harump to indicate that they also heard this. Short dragonborn wearing a holy symbol of Lathander shouts, "May the Morning Lord forgive me. We are missing 2 of our children. Smithwell and Bernice aren't here. They were right behind me as we left the town." So, when he says that, there's a kind of collective panic again as people start murmuring and talking to each other, forcing the guard to bang his spear on his shield again. One person, a gnome, insists that they have to immediately go back and retrieve the children. Consequences be damned. The dwarf insists they stay right here until one of the soldiers from town comes to tell them that it's safe. Till then, no one's to go anywhere. The soldier next to her is not really sure what to do. He's just kind of in default, I'm a badass to control the crowd mode.
Nice.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? Yeah, you've heard enough to kind of feel like you can step in and figure out more of what's going on.
Emmett, because he's trying to be super sneaky up in the tree, is going to whisper audibly to Tristan from the tree, say, "Ask him about zombies. Ask him about the zombies."
Rolling my eyes. Anybody seen any zombies or undead?
They look at you and they're kind of shocked that you would ask and also unsure of where you came from.
Look, here to help, trying to figure out what's going on, just like all you. Sooner somebody calls up the information, the sooner I can go check things out. Hello, Dragon Slayer? Pat the sword, see if that'll get their mouths moving.
Hang on a moment, I missed something. They do not recognize you or your sword. Your fame has spread in the region, but not quite here. These folks are slightly unaware of who you are. You know what I'm missing?
There may be an item you can prove who you are.
Shit, they didn't recognize the sword. That's them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, look, if you give me some information, I can go try to find your children too.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm missing something in the text. I know I read this and I thought I had everything. Okay. They don't really know what happened. They know that they were attacked by something. Um, through talking to the people around, you can figure out that there's several people missing from town that should be here, including the 2 children that the Dragon Lord spoke of, and they're waiting for soldiers that are in town to kind of give them the all clear to come back. So basically, you have a choice. You can continue on toward town to see if you can find out what was going on, or keep asking questions, of which there's not really much more answer than what you have.
So, go to town.
Perfect.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of went through the whole items that you would find through talking to people, bullet point list, thinking that was just part of the meeting.
Okay.
So that's my bad.
Oh, no, no worries.
No worries about that. We're fine.
Okay. So, I have the right map here. You set off toward town.
Which town are we going to again?
You're heading toward Lylon,
Okay.
and along the way, you encounter stuff. Give me a second. I'm putting everyone on the map.
Zombies!
Those zombies. Okay. This is not. Can anybody see?
I can see. Looks like we have water ninjas, but I'm not sure.
Richard see.
Water ninjas. The worst kind of ninjas. Fire won't work on them, they'll just douse it out. You need lightning.
Well, it's a good thing I have that.
How could Richard not see? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, you see several strange knights on the road. They're wearing a symbol. It has 3 lightning bolts, striking horses made of water. And they're accompanied by a wagon full of archers, pulled on either side by water. My brain is not working. Give me a second here. Actually, you know what? Let me go with a short break. I need to get some water. I think that is the entirety of my issue. So give me 1 moment.
No
So-
worries.
So would these be waterfalls?
I'm back. Really sorry about that. I was getting dehydrated. And that was not working out well. So anyway, strange knights, bearing a symbol with 3 lightning bolts striking, ride horses made out of water. They're accompanied by a wagon full of archers, pulled by another of the water steeds.
Water horses?
Water horses.
Ooh, water ponies.
And as they see you, the archers jump out and take cover along the side of the trail.
I mean, they should. We look pretty dangerous.
Yeah, and you should also roll initiative.
No. Whoa. Hopefully they're not that dangerous.
Combat needed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Everyone in combat. There we go.
Okay. Wait. Are you kidding me? What a garbage roll.
I didn't like that.
I don't like that at all. It wasn't for our team.
Dewey, you with us?
Are
He
you
had to go check on her again.
Oh yeah, Troy, you want to go get water? Are you able to roll for him, perhaps?
Can.
Unless he really, really likes the sound of his own die.
He does.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should let him roll. Yeah, we should let him roll.
Yeah.
Let's forego that 8.
That's all good. He has Vigilant Blessing, so.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sure at some point when I had my mic muted, I said it so y'all didn't hear me.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to you. I
Hey, you're
think,
quiet.
Huh.
well, he's not responding to me.
Sometimes- Sometimes I like to have a conversation by myself,
Well, when I answer you,
but one that
you.
one that's directed at everybody else, so they can't hear it, and they get a little taste of what my world's like.
Wow.
Wait, somebody said they actually had thought I was having a conversation with them when they were muted. Is that you, Granny? I know it was somebody in the FC.
It might have been me actually at some point. Yeah. I'm sure. That sounds like something I would do, or think. Wait, I thought I had like crazy good initiative. What just happened? Was it just a bad roll? What's my roll? I rolled a 4. I know what I do. 4 plus 2. So yeah, I rolled a 4. Oh my god, I'm the worst.
You actually rolled a 2.
I don't even see your initiative roll.
Oh
It's-
really? Oh, I guess that means I have to do it again. Okay, perfect.
Well,
Oh, there it is. It was hiding.
Damn it.
You rolled a 2,
Oh,
and then you got a
Roll it.
+4 and a +2.
That is absolutely disgusting.
It is. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am. I'm not drinking anymore, apparently. It's thrown me off.
Okay, was that Dewey Claw back?
Yes, that's me back.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. That is a much better roll.
Alright. So, I don't know if you heard the part, but there's 3 knights. They have a symbol on their armor, which is 3 lightning bolts striking. They're riding horses made of water, and they're accompanied by some archers. They were being pulled in a wagon by another water horse, and they jumped out when they saw you.
Interesting. Okay.
And now we are in initiative. So the first archer is going to take aim. She's like really far. Far away is she?
Disadvantage for? Nice.
Might be.
Heck yeah.
Might be. No. She's not. She's
You sure?
gonna. Yeah.
Damn.
150 is her range. So she. What is this? Okay, so she's going to shoot at Tristan with her longbow. Does a 22 beat your AC?
Yes. Mine's a 14. So,
Okay, so she's also going to use a bonus action, which is going to add a D10 to her damage. Which did 9 plus, and it's 19 damage to you, and that's piercing. So I don't. You have any natural resistances?
okay. I'm not raging
Not until
yet.
she gets pissed off.
Yeah, I'm not
Nope.
raging yet. So.
You actually don't need raging for this, but you have resistance to piercing damage. So you'll take
Okay.
half damage from that, which will be
Where were you seeing that? I'm like,
it's under your attributes.
ah. Oh yeah. Piercing. Okay. Sorry, way out on this is skill adjusting. All right. So how much do I take?
9.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's one of the knights. They don't really have any ranged attacks, so he's just going to move.
Oh yeah, bring it. Yeah, right in my line of sight. Perfect.
So he's going to
Okay,
do a
that-
full move.
Oh wow.
Oops. He's on
Sure,
a,
he just he's going off road. He doesn't want to follow the path.
just let me select it. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, half my tools disappeared.
It's all good.
Okay, so he's going to charge forward on his horse, followed by a second one. And then it's Dewey Claw. You can do the thing.
I could do a thing.
Yep. Actually, we,
Put on my character sheet because my little thing didn't come up like I wanted to.
what didn't come up?
The drop down bar for all my spells and whatnot. So I won't have every one of them listed. I just had them all like there when I needed them. Where is that spell? Okay. So much for that.
If you want to make your spell list a little easier to read, along the top of it, it's split up between action, bonus action, reaction. But that kind of selects which ones to show. So if you want to just show prepared, you click on that and it'll kind of clear out all the ones that you don't currently have prepared.
That makes it so much easier. Thank you. Because that had dropped down at the top of the screen and it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, it should be working. I'm not sure what's going on there.
But I know I moved it from my preference and I liked it where it was, but it's not there. It's okay. This is fine. That's a terrific cue. Okay. Better get this window in my way. So I will go ahead and Sure, I'm gonna cast Spike Growth.
Okay. So when you cast that, it should give you an option to drop a measured template.
Mm-hmm. No.
Um,
Delete that. Yeah.
if you double click on it, it brings up a little window to kind of change things. But what's the size on that? It's about like 30 to 30.
20-foot spear. It's not letting me do anything, but okay.
Sorry, I'm setting it up. 20-foot sphere. Guessing you want it like there.
I can't control it, but it seems about right. I know they're gonna see it, but they'll be trapped in there for a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. No, I can't get permission to that.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I wish I had wish I had my drop down. Would have worked a little better.
Well, when you cast it, it should put something in the chat. That
I clicked it, nothing happened.
okay.
I'll double click it and see what happens. Nothing. There we go. Consume spell line, place measure to cast it. There we go. So you can delete yours.
Okay. There you go.
And they can't take damage until they move. So,
Right.
so
but-
they
Yep. Is there anything else you want to do? You've got movement and bonus action.
right. Let's see here. Go back to my character sheet. Look at my bonus actions. How much damage did Tristan take?
9.
9. Well, I can. Guess I can cast Healing Word on her.
Oh, they were just temporary hit points, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Healing.
Yeah, I was
word.
gonna say I'm perfectly healed.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
good.
I'm okay. I don't see the the numbers of people's health or anything, so I'm just.
Yeah.
You can't technically cast Healing Word since you already cast a spell that was level 1 or above. You can only cast a cantrip. That's a bonus action.
Gotcha. Alright, thank you, so I'm done.
Okay, next up is the other archer. Tucked way in the back there. And that one is going to use her longbow. And she is going to aim it. Pretty much see everyone, but she is going to shoot at Emmett, who is just out of the path of the knights. So she doesn't think she'll hit them.
Wow, I'm offended.
The 13 beat your AC.
My AC is currently 16.
Okay. So the arrow just whooshes right past your shoulder, and you can see the archer that shot it.
Perfect. I glare back at that archer and I spit on the ground. That one right there? The one that's about to run away?
Moving up into the cover.
Okay, I see her again.
Okay, Tristan.
I'm a little pissed, so I engage with my tail. So I have that out. What's the big circle? That's all water.
That is spike growth. It's Dewey Glaw's spikes. So you don't really want to go in there.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to move up and throw a spear at this target. This guy.
Okay.
Well, my javelin anyway. Alright, sorry. I was having problems clicking it to roll. Alright, it's not letting me click the javelin.
When you click it, it puts a thing in chat,
Wait, where?
in the chat box.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'm used to the other one where it let me click it. Okay. Alright,
Okay, so
26.
26 will hit, so go ahead and click damage back in the chat box.
Alright, I'm feel like this is not working the same. There. Gosh. 7 piercing.
Okay. Let me check something really quick. They used your form of the beast tail into your rage.
Mhm.
I think you get 2 attacks. Does that count for thrown attacks?
What does?
I think Tristan gets 2 attacks, but I don't know if that counts for thrown attacks. Extra attack, there it is. Getting at 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take an attack action on your turn. So if you want, you can throw a second javelin.
Alright.
You know,
A
the
real
cat chirping at you.
Yeah. Well, the javelin disappeared off my action bar. So I guess I thought I had 2. Yeah, the javelin's no longer on my action bar.
Okay, look on your character sheet because it's still there.
I am looking right at it, hon.
Okay, look in your inventory. Okay, that will hit. Roll damage. Okay. So I think that's it for you, unless you have a bonus action you want to take. Well, no, you raged.
Yep, yeah, raged. I'm good.
Okay. Up next is Emmett.
Oh, finally. Okay. Cool. Emmett is just gonna go ahead and take a brisk walk up to this nice cover up here.
You want to be careful doing that because the spike growth, I believe, affects allies as well. Let me double check.
Oh yeah, I was
that.
gonna come up here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk through them. I'm just gonna mosey on over here, so that way that archer can't get any more cheap shots on me, and I'm still within line of sight of these guys. Cool. So now that I've gotten in position, I'll go ahead and attack. Because let's see. Attack. Inventory. There it is. Anti-longbow. Gonna do attack. Oh no, sorry, I need to do standard roll. My bad. That. Oh, beautiful.
Very nice.
Lovely. Wait, where's the thing that lets me choose whether to hit or not? Is that it? It's 28, right?
Oh, yeah, you definitely hit.
Oh, okay. But it's not letting me click. Oh, there it is. Damage done. Cool. Normal. Nice. And then because this is the first, my first attack of the this combat stage, I get, where is it? Dread Ambusher, which lets me roll an extra 1d8, so I'll go ahead and roll that. Extra 1d8 for damage. Oh, nice, 6. Hell yeah. Good deal. And now that I've hit this thing once, I'll go ahead and mark it as a favorite foe.
Okay.
Where's my thing? There it is, sorry. I should have done that. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and do extra attack and attack this lovely fellow again.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll definitely hit.
hell yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and roll the damage. Nice. And then favorite foe. Oh god, where did that go? I just lost it. Favorite foe gives me what? It is a 1d6 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 1d6. I'll go ahead and roll that now. Nice. All the damage is that guy.
Okay. So several arrows fly out of the bushes and just pierce right into this knight, through his armor, through everything. Blood is flying out everywhere.
Jesus.
And up next is Mistine. So Mistine is going to target the same guy. He is going to use a spell. Well, she's going to move first. She's going to little trip down and kind of get behind cover a bit. Then she's going to use her Eldritch Blast. Uh, 17. 17 is good enough to hit. It's going to do 9 damage. And I think she gets 2 of those, doesn't she?
Do it again. Go on, do it again.
Trying. He does get 2 of them, right?
But trying to hit him and hit him, yes. It won't be long, she'll have 3.
Oh,
And then if she goes sorcerer, she'll be quick and spell on him. And then Tristan's going to be in trouble for her title as most damage dealer.
19 will hit.
Next thing you know, we'll be hasting Mistine just so she can do 12 attacks in one turn.
Jesus. Can't wait for that.
Okay. So she smacked it around a couple times. Moved to kind of get a little out of sight and be less noticeable. That's going to be it for her. Now the other knight's turn. He's going to move his 60 feet. His watery steed trampling over the spikes without any seeming difficulty. Then finally, it is Brand's turn.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Where is the thing to spend it? I don't see it. Oh, it should be under. Nope.
What are you
Nope.
looking
There
for?
it is. No, I'm looking for Channel Divinities. I can spend it. Alright, I'm gonna unfurl my wings of shadow and create a sphere of blacky black darkness. Of dim light. Is that what I need? No?
I'll put an aura around you. It's 30 foot, right?
Yeah. Alright.
That's,
ooh, that's cool.
Very bright.
yeah. Tone that down a little bit. But yeah.
What? Can you link the spell or whatever it is that you're doing in chat so I can take a read, please?
You should be able to open up his character sheet.
Oh, can I? Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, maybe not. I don't have you as an observer on him.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, that's all good.
And that's his channel divinity, which where is that? That's one of your features, isn't it? Yeah, there
I
it is.
linked it in the chat. Are these archers? They hide behind bushes?
Yeah.
How tall are the bushes?
Tall enough to provide cover.
So we're saying are they 5 foot tall, or are they like 20 feet tall? Or are they 2 feet tall and they're laying down?
Say they're about like 4.5 feet tall,
Okay.
just to be difficult.
Just to make things more interesting, I'm also going to fly up 25 feet into the air, and so I can see them.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
All right. That's temporary hit points for yourself.
Yeah, but I have better, so.
Okay. It is Archer's turn. She sees you pop up into the air, and she says, "I don't like that." And she fires a longbow at you.
Do a barrel roll.
The 15 hit you?
No.
Okay. But you see an arrow just fly it. Kind of zip past you. So he ducks farther into cover. I'm backtracking. This knight that has taken the brunt of the attacks moves forward. Kristen.
Oh, good.
And
He
is
takes
going-
damage for moving, right?
Well,
Apparently
he's
not.
on a horse made of water. So
Oh my Lanta.
Exactly.
the horse does not appear to have any trouble moving over the spikes. Does the 13 hit you, Tristan?
Negative Ghost Rider.
How about
Oof.
how about a 6?
I love that.
Okay. But that's gonna be it for him. Next one was also, well, he was gonna charge at Brand, but Brand is up in the air, so he's gonna charge up right next to Tristan and do the same thing. He's gonna swing his short sword, and then swing his short sword again. So does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. That would be 8 damage from that attack.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot with my tail. Oh, crap. I haven't used my tail in so long. So I need to add a D8 to your... My, so 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I'm only got a 17. So yeah.
Okay, so and actually you have that resistance to piercing, so these are piercing attacks, so you'll take half damage. So far 4 damage, and then the second one he rolled a 22. So if you want to try reacting with that, I think you might just be able to get it if you roll well on your D8. Nope. That's going to be 2 damage. So a total of 6 damage. That will bring us to Dewey Law.
Alright, I am moving. Not drawing, but moving. Right about there. And spells. This is the one I want. Try that Thunder Wave. Is that the one?
I think so. That's the one that makes the box in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah, 15-foot cube. So they need to make saving throws. That's a Constitution.
First one. Yeah, that.
Okay, so one made it, the other one did not.
So damage for the first one.
So we can use the
And-
same damage for both. I'll just put half on one and full on the other.
I was going to just roll it twice, one for each of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, I can't hit the damage again.
Let's try rolling 2d8s. I'll see if I can use that as damage. No, but I can just edit sheet. That's fine. Okay, thunder booms across the battlefield. The two knights are shocked by it. Okay, so it's move and attack. Any bonus actions out of you?
Select. I can't select my character. What's going on?
Make sure you have your
Very
little
well.
box selected on the left.
Got it. Got it. Had to hit my human person, then hit the box for some weird reason.
Yeah, I probably had you in the measure template section.
It is fine, and wish I could see health of some of these people, but it's. I guess that's all I can do. All right, next.
Okay, next up is one of the archers.
Dewey, go. Give yourself 1d6 plus 7 temporary hit points.
1d6 plus 7.
Yep. And if it's greater than what you currently have, change your current one to that.
Nope.
Not greater than 8. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay, so the archer is also going to target the person in the sky. Because archers like to shoot at flying things.
16 or better. There you go.
Hell yeah.
The archer just got a critical hit on you.
Oh,
Ouch.
don't know why that was for him.
He's also going to add a d10 to her roll.
Jesus.
34 piercing damage. Wait. Hold up.
Wait, who's this attacking?
Okay, so 24 piercing damage. This is attacking Brand.
Oh, okay.
Huge target up in the sky, apparently.
That is all that one is going to do. Tristan, you're up.
Alright, the one that moved to me. Well, guess what? I'm also going to rage with my claws. So now I have my claws out and my tail.
Okay.
And reckless attacking. I forgot to actually hit that. And Claws of the Beast. Ooh. Well, that one sucked.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta check on things.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I take damage and whatnot, just send me a message or just reminder or something. Right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Ooh. That was a 15 on that one.
Yeah, 15 will hit.
Oh.
18 will hit.
And that's it.
Okay. With your last hit, that enemy is ripped to shreds and dies.
Alright.
Christian, give yourself 1d6 plus 7 temporary hit points at the end of your turn.
Alright, 1d6.
And then add 7 to whatever you roll.
9.
There you
Okay,
go.
So add that to your temporary hit points on your sheet.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, so up next is Emmett.
Lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and use. Where is it? I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike, and that's gonna give me the first move over. Gonna move myself over here, so I don't accidentally hit someone. And then I'm gonna go and target this bad boy down here. I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike. No, there it is. So I'll roll to attack on it.
Okay, so Zephyr Strike gives you advantage on your attack, doesn't it?
It does. So I just roll again. Roll twice.
Yeah.
Okay. 19 hits. I'm assuming it hits, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Just don't want to overstep. Wow.
So Zephyr Strike is additional damage on an attack.
Right. Sorry, so I forgot to do my normal attack. So I guess that would just be my normal longbow attack then.
Yeah. And we'll add 1 damage to it.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Who are you attacking?
This guy down here. I had him target. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
So
you
it'll be
didn't. The
total 10.
dots are really small on my screen.
Oh yeah, sorry. Alright, and then I'll use extra attack and I'll roll to attack on that guy as well. Nice.
Yep, that'll hit.
Hits. Beautiful. And then I'll go ahead and roll damage. And then because I have favored foe, I can go ahead and roll the extra d6 for damage. Nice.
That's 17 total.
Yes. Plus the 10 from before.
Yep. Okay. Blood splats are happening. Well, I'm so glad I got that working.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, next up is Mistine, who is still tucked down in that corner. Before I get to that, let me see if I can move this template. I think that's supposed to stick. How to get rid of that Thunder Wave token. But that's okay. Mistine is going to target the other guy. She is going to cast her, what you call it? Eldritch Blast again. Okay, 14 does hit. Some damage. Oops. Nope. Critical hit. Ignore this attack roll. I screwed up the damage on the other one.
No worries.
And be right back.
But now for her second Eldritch Blast. Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, no damage from. That's just gonna kind of skid her off with the water horse. Not do anything. And next up is the other knight, who sees someone shooting from the shadows and charges
What?
up. Oh, wait, can he see you?
Wow. Technically, yeah, I thought I had.
He's in dim light, so that
Yeah.
helps. Also,
Well,
I mean,
he's-
give yourself 1d6 plus 7 temporary hit points if you don't have any.
1d6 plus 7. Well, let's see if that's better. 1d6
Alan was keeping in your bathroom in the hallway.
plus 7. You said
Mm-hmm.
Alan was
That'd be
keeping in
11,
the
which
halls.
exactly what I have now. So
Alright.
thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Let's figure I have you all roll instead of me rolling all the time.
Okay, no worries. Wait. Also, we're in dim light.
No.
Yeah, you're in dim light.
No,
Oh, it's
He is.
Brand, you're giving
Yeah.
off dim light, but you're in daylight.
Yeah, but the area in the 30-foot sphere around me is dim light. He's in dim light.
Oh.
So if you have any features or abilities that play off dim light, use them.
Wait, so
Okay,
that
thank you for
actually
knowing. I didn't
darkens the light around you?
Yes. It's shady.
know.
That's what it is. It's basically an aura of twilight. Basically almost like an aura of darkness. It's not pitch black darkness when you can't see. It's just considered dim light.
That means a lot for me. Thank you.
Okay.
It shouldn't affect much, but namely, if somebody has things that play off that, that's where it would come into effect. Like my wings, I can only pop those things when I'm in dim light. Using my sanctuary, I get the dim
Much.
light.
Too much.
Yeah, that's way too much. Because people can still see inside it. Now, if you're trying to hide, you can possibly get advantage on hide. That's up to the DM's discretion, I believe. But the main thing it checks for is class features and racial features, but I can't think of any racial features, just the classes. Like, I think Gloomstalker gets something. And I know there's a spell that a Warlock can get, that Shadow Blade I was telling Miss Stealing about, if she pulled that out while in that sphere, she could have advantage on all of her attacks with it, but that means getting into melee. But it's a powerful melee spell. Especially if you can use that, if you can use that advantage and get some crits in.
Now, I am going to kind of nix that because it's a 30-foot sphere and you're 25 feet up in the air. So at ground level, it's not much. It's not 30 feet at ground level.
Alright.
So I'm letting you do that for the bonus die, but for the purpose of someone hiding, I don't think that would work. That I want something to attack him. He's up there all alone. But I'm looking to make sure. I'm looking to see if you're actually hidden. You do have Mask of the Wild, which says you can attempt to hide even when you are only lightly obscured by foliage. So that does really
bush.
apply here.
Yeah. Well, I think it's by the elements, which we're currently not experiencing any elemental. Well, I don't have
But-
hide in plain sight yet.
It also applies to elements, but he's not quite going to see you. I'm gonna let that make you hidden behind that bush. He's
Okay.
going to charge forward and attack Tristan. Click the right thing. There we go. So he gets his 2 short sword attacks. Actually, let me see what this thing starts. Yeah, he's gonna put me a short sword. Okay, you got a 16. You want to roll your tail?
Nice.
Oh, your tail's a D20.
I'm a little confused by that.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I did the reaction.
So, yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'm confused because that didn't look like a D8.
Yeah, that's not the right roll. So just roll a D8. Yes.
17.
Okay, so first attack will miss. Knocked aside by your tail. Second attack. It's a
Oh,
critical.
fuck me. Yeah, there's no way. Oh!
Let's see.
Okay,
14 plus 8
8.
is 22.
Yep.
So,
But is that halved or no?
well, he also has the bonuses on top of the critical, and it's a critical. So
Ah.
a critical is always like the most favorable result. So even with rolling her best roll on the tail, it doesn't beat his critical because his critical's a total of 25. And she got up to 22. So you still take half damage from it, which would be 5 damage.
Okay. So good. I just took away some temp hit points.
Which is ridiculous for a critical hit. And it is now Brand's turn.
Checking her up in the corner who's hiding, but I can see her right there. The archer.
Yeah, you can see both archers. So if you want to aim at the bottom or top one, you know, just let me know.
Situational? No. How do I cast a spell as a higher limit than what it's intended? I don't see an option.
Let's see.
There's the damage. So I guess I just rolled as normal and then just add in damage? No, it doesn't let me do that.
Which spell are you trying to cast? I'm gonna check.
Guiding Bolt. It's a level 1. I'm gonna cast it at level 3.
So, when you click on it in your spell book, it will give you an option to cast at first, second, third, or fourth level. There's a little drop down.
Yeah, I don't see the option. I see a standard attack. Damage, maybe that's... There it is. Okay, so it is a standard attack. Alright. So, what just happened? No, it did not. Okay. I can't tell if it's working or not.
Okay, how are you casting it?
You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
If you when
Here
you
comes
open
the
your-
attack. Which ain't gonna hit, it looks like, so never mind.
Yeah, no, was that for the archer? Yep, 9 will not hit.
Alright, we're over there, and I'm gonna fly back down. We'll go back down to... We'll go down 15 feet. Down to 15 feet. I should put... Ranger Boy there in some nice blackness.
Yep, that'll help him hide.
Now in my turn.
I will not let me. Okay, I didn't roll anything. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me adjust your height. So if you want to be 15, just right-click yourself and put 15 in your elevation. There we go. Okay, who is up next? Archer. Alright, it's no longer seeing someone incredibly high up, but seeing the others. Yeah, she's still gonna shoot at you, Brand. You're high enough to make a good target. – 17 hit.
Yep.
Okay, that's the last use of her Archer's Eye. Which didn't roll anything. Of course. Right, so you take 7 piercing.
Oof.
You know, that's nothing like that critical she got.
Yeah.
So, gonna shuffle herself behind the trees there. And up next are I think it's dead. Yep. So this knight, he's right in front of Dewey Claw now, so he is going to attack Dewey Claw.
Okay, I'm back. Just let me know.
Okay, you're getting attacked.
Yep.
I think an 8's going to hit you.
Nope.
Oh, got one of these.
Nope.
10. Alright, so he swings at you twice, but he's still kind of stunned from the Thunderbolt. That's going to end his turn. Up next is Dewey Claw.
Okay, I know that spell Thunderwave I have. I can cast it at like different levels,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only showing like the level 1. So when if I hit it again,
So in your character sheet, when you hover over Thunderwave, the icon turns into a die. You click that die, and then it brings up a little window where you can drop down a box to cast it at higher levels. Do you see that?
I do not.
Wait, am I still streaming to Discord? No. Oh, let me show you on Discord then. I'll give you a peek into my GM window. Which looks a lot like the regular
screenshots. Take the screenshots.
window. So let me know when you're watching.
I can get there. Okay.
So I've got your character sheet up. There's Thunderwave. I hit the little dice right next to it. It pops up this window here,
Ah.
and I can select which level to cast it at.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, Brand, did you see that? Because that's how you cast at higher levels.
Nope.
Yeah. Look at my screen on Discord. I'll show it again.
Alright, I'm watching.
Okay. So here's a spell book on a sheet. Here's Thunderwave. I'm clicking the die, and then I can change the spell level here. And then you hit cast, and it'll put it into the chat. That level.
Oh, look at that. I never would have thought to click the die.
I know, it's weird. Okay, so Thunderwave again. It's at the same save.
I meant to put it over the one at the top as well. I mean, you can put it right in front of me, right? As long as the cube stays in front of me.
I think the center. Well, you might be able to. Let me look at the spell real quick.
I can't seem to.
15-foot cube originating from you, so it's going to be centered on you, so you can't move it up one block.
Okay. Well, alright. Well, this guy's
Um,
gonna take most of the damage. I want to try to hit his horse or his water horse or whatever it is. See if I can knock him off to the ground into the spikes.
Okay. Let me check out. That's really quick. Give me a moment here. I'm looking up info on horses. Or the these water horses that they use. Yeah, it's made of water, so it's pretty much a part of this night.
Hmm. So I can't directly hit the water.
Not from what I can tell.
Alright. Kind of lame, but alright.
Okay,
So,
you can, as your movement action, kind of shove Tristan out of your way so you can recenter that thing and hit both of them. You can kind of roleplay it out. Just like, give her a push.
coming through.
Tristan, are you okay with being pushed? She said she'd be right back. So I don't know what she's doing.
I'm back. Go ahead, push away. Sorry, I forgot I was muted.
Okay. So push you up 5 feet, put him there, and now you can place your thing. So Constitution saves coming up. Okay, so that is 1 success and 1 failure. So the one below you failed.
Right.
That's 23.
Let's use that one for both of them.
Okay, the one below you is just scattered by the attack. The force dissipates, the knight damn near dissipates as his armor flies to pieces, the full force of your his thunderous blow. The one up north, not so much.
He took half damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up is the other archer, who is still targeting Brand.
Wow.
Jesus.
He's still up in the air.
Yeah.
15 feet in the air compared.
Okay, I think that'll hit you.
Yeah.
That's 9 damage. And I think she is going to adjust her position a bit. And it is Tristan. You're facing the last standing knight.
Yeah.
Head on, just like you like it.
Alright. Close!
Claws.
Yep, close. Oops. Well, okay. I was gonna say, oh, forgot to do the advantage, but that works.
Yeah, well, I mean, can't do better than that. You did do critical when you rolled that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, that one shouldn't have been a hit. Oops.
So where are we at? Okay.
This only the first one. The second one I didn't realize was low. It was 10.
That's all right.
16.
That'll hit. Hit. Is that all of them, or do you have one more?
Yep, that was it. That was 4.
Okay. So you start drawing blood on this guy. It's not quite dead. Up next we got Emmett. Unless you want to move around or anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now to see
Nope,
if
I ain't moving.
reposition myself. Because I do not want to hit anyone. Brand is up in the air, right?
Yeah, about 15 feet up.
Okay, cool. Phew. Right, so we'll go ahead and just
Unless
Lane
you
on
roll
this one.
horribly.
Okay, all right. Let's not put that juju out there. Right? All right, we saw what happened last time, and he's already taken
Did.
a beating.
He's fine.
Let's see. It's a
Kristen's
favorite
kinda
foe.
giving you the side eye.
Listen. All right, we're gonna focus on the positives here. We're gonna focus on the positives.
Actually, I think you need to hit this one first before it's your favorite foe. 'Cause I don't remember.
Oh
this
no,
one.
you're right. It hasn't transferred to this one yet. Yeah, you're right. So
Oh,
we'll
you
hit
can
first.
transfer that though. How do you
Correct.
transfer it?
I have to hit it again. Once the previous target dies, I can go ahead and transfer it to the new one.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and roll the attack. That hits, right? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 18 will hit.
Okay. Phew. Thank goodness. Just give a thumbs up to Tristan. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this
Just
damage.
shake my head. Weirdo.
7 hits, nice, cool. We're gonna go ahead and do extra attack, and this one will be with favorite foe. Now that's landed the hit. Oh, nice. That's another hit. Perfect. Roll the damage. And then favorite foe is a d6. Just do all the damages to that guy. Make him feel real loved, and hopefully dead.
Okay, so that is 10 and 6, 16. He's not feeling dead. He's definitely feeling something.
Jesus.
Come on, guy.
These are pretty tough guys. They've got some features that don't help you. Okay, so up next is Mistine, unless you got anything else to do. Any bonus actions or anything of it?
I can't think of anything that we would need perception on, honestly, in regards to this. Yeah, no bonus actions from me. I'm going to end turn.
Alright. Mistine is going to do the classic Mistine move of Eldritch Blasting. And that's going to be a hit. And she's going to try it one more time. See if she can do it. Can she bring it home? It will hit. Not quite enough damage. Did I? Oh, no. Wrong thing target. Okay. Her second hit, lightning splatters against the creature with night, and it falls over, shaking, and ceases to move as it hits the ground. So that would bring us up to the clean up thing. Brand. See three knights dead on the ground in pools of water that used to be horses. And 2 archers have been shooting at you. And your flappy wings. Are you muted?
No.
Were you muted?
No. There, the guy in the upper corner.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Uh,
The next person who attacks him has advantage on the attack roll.
He's got a lot of health. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Gotta move there. Now on my turn.
Okay. Next up was our favorite thing, one of the archers. And they have both used up their bonus damage. So these are just regular arrows flying at you. Oh. 19 will hit you. For 9 piercing. Which I think I just took off you.
Oh well, if you're gonna do it, then I won't bother doing it.
Well, I'm saying if I could. Did it?
Yep.
Okay. Dewey Claw, you are up.
But this spell, this
You're
spike
gonna-
growth, that's an action itself.
No, you just stop concentrating on it. It fades into the ground.
Okay. Because apparently that was just useless, but you know, it's worth a try still. Alright.
Get rid of the thunder booms.
I think I can get rid of them. Nope. Nope, it's not letting me. Alright, well, sometimes I have to see how far these spells can go.
Oh, there it is. There.
Nice. 150 feet.
Yeah, that's some good distance.
Well, I'll still move a little bit closer. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I just want to hit this one. You can see my line.
I can see your line.
Alright, I'm going after that one with level 3. Yes, it's level 3 Sleet Storm. Well, that's a big area. Good lord.
You gonna be able to hit both of them?
Apparently I can. 40-foot radius? Jesus. It's
That's a
gonna be
big storm.
Well, hold on. I haven't really casted it yet, but it just says it's going to make difficult terrain, and we want to try to get to these people, so I don't think that would be a good idea. I know Emma would be fine shooting arrows.
But the area is heavily obscured, so anyone making ranged attacks into and out of will do it at a disadvantage.
Ah,
Ground becomes difficult terrain.
hmm.
That's a mean spell.
That is a mean spell, but we want to make sure we can hit these elves that are shooting arrows at us, so I'm not going to use that. So, how do I get rid of that? Just,
I think you can right click to dismiss it.
okay. Okay.
Did it still remove a spell slot from you? Sorry, give it back.
I'm not sure.
Well, I don't think
Actually-
you've cast any third level spells yet. Well, you cast something as third level.
Yeah, I
You've
did.
only done one, so you should have 2 left, so I gave that back to you.
Okay, so I want to go back to where I was. I want to move, so it's just, can I take back my movement?
Yeah.
Okay. Select character, move back. Bells.
You've also got
Hey.
Erupting Earth, which you should be able to hit them with. It's 120-foot range.
Okay, well, I will still stay where I am. Hey, Tristan, what's your favorite thing?
Or why not?
Why not? You are now hasted.
Yeah.
And that is a concentration, so, and the erupting earth is not concentration. Let's see, what does this do? Okay.
But you've got one or the other, because they both take an action.
Okay.
So you have one action, you have one movement, and one bonus action. So you can't trade movement for a second action.
Gotcha. Alright. Right click that. Yoink. I don't know all the rules just yet. I can't remember them anyway. But I'll just redo my move and go up 30 feet. That's totally fine. And bonus action. Brian, what's this about a healing word? The healing word, you said I can't cast it for some reason?
You should be able to.
If you haven't casted the thing is, when you cast a bonus action spell on a turn, you can, during an action, you can generally only cast another spell that's a cantrip.
Yeah,
That
let's see
is if it's a spell, I mean, bonus action or regular action. Okay, so if you cast a spell as you're on your action, as your action or bonus action, whichever one it is, and you have another spell you can cast, you can only cast if it's a cantrip, if the previous spell was a level 1 spell or above. Per action. So what did you just cast? You just casted the spell, didn't you?
Yeah, he cast
Christian.
haste.
Yeah,
I'll do
so you wouldn't be able to cast the other one because, action economy or whatever the rules state. You could cast a cantrip if you have a bonus action cantrip.
don't have
But
a bonus
that's
action.
something I tend to often forget too. So
This just doesn't specify.
It doesn't. It's in the back of the spellcasting chapter book, and it is a thing because it's in order to keep things more balanced. There are ways you can get around it, but we don't have none of those options right now.
Right.
Namely through gaining other actions, but
Alright, guess I don't have any other bonus actions besides pulling out my flame blade, but that'll not have the haste concentrated. So, I guess I am done.
Okay. Next up, we've got an archer. And he sees a new target running across the field.
Woohoo!
Fires her longbow at a kitty cat.
No! Cat-like reflexes kick in. And they did. Maybe.
15.
It does not beat it.
Oh yeah, you got a 17. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, cat-like reflexes kicked in. You kind of do a little backflip, and she's gonna scurry back to a different bush. Next up, we have Tristan.
Alright.
You are hasted, but you are far away. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, from my angle, I don't see anybody but dead people.
you've seen the archers kind of moving behind the bushes. You can tell that they're there. And you see them shooting from cover. So you know where they are.
Yeah, and I can't go around thorns, so.
No, there's no thorns.
Thorns are gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only thing out on the field right now is Brand and his dim light.
Alright. Yeah, 40. That's as far as I can move. Well,
You
I
can
guess I
move twice.
Yeah.
What does haste affect movement?
The speed is doubled. That's all it
Yeah.
says.
Okay,
Yeah.
so moving
Yeah.
double is only one movement. So if you want to fully charge in, it will take 2 movement actions.
Yeah. There. I move in.
That's okay, because that ties one up in close combat, so it's not likely that she'll be shooting her bow at people. Okay, Emmett, you want to do something?
Oh yeah. I'm ready to come out from behind this bush.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess I have to take one step down. So what's the movement on that? 5 feet. Okay, and then the remaining, I think I have 35 movement speed, if I'm not mistaken.
You have 40. So yeah, 35 feet.
So 35, I guess right here I'm kind of blind to sight. No, I want to be, do not want to be in that archer's range. Cool, so then I'll just move all the way up here. I mean, I can see her sticking out. Is what percentage cover is this archer at?
Let's see.
That's why I have something that allows me to attack them while they're in cover. Let me see.
And I've got that somewhere in here.
Double checking right now. I don't have that yet. Oh no, I guess I don't have that yet. I could have sworn I had something for that, but maybe I was thinking of it at a higher level then. Trees.
Okay, so it's about 3/4 cover, so they've got a +5 to their AC. Well, the one in front of you.
Gotcha. So I guess they just I have to roll higher in order to hit them then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I may as well. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a waste of action. So okay, cool. So I'll go for this chick over here.
You
May
do
as well.
have advantage on the attack.
Yes, you do.
Oh. Well, then there we go. Lovely. So let's
Just the
do-
first attack, though.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I will summon all of my willpower into making this one count.
I think one of those hits me.
18, I think.
Um. Yeah, that 18 would get well over what her AC is behind that bush.
Oh hell yeah! Perfect. Nice. So I can roll damage on that one. Cool deal. Damage.
Oh yeah, so sorry, I had trouble reading the roll. You rolled a total of 28.
Yeah.
So, yes, 17 damage. Or sorry, 7 damage.
7 damage. Yep, and then that's gonna mark her as favorite foe. I'll go ahead and do my lovely extra attack.
I think you are out of charges on your favorite foe.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
so
have
so
3
when I
charges
transfer,
on
it
that.
doesn't matter. Yeah, it's 3 charges. Oh, okay, so it doesn't pass along through every target in combat. It's just 3 total free. Okay.
Let me look at it again.
Am I thinking of maybe I'm thinking of Hunter's Mark then. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Hunter's Mark then. Which
Yeah,
would
this
be a
one
spell.
does not have a transfer thing.
So the spell ends to the turn whenever you hit. Huh. Then maybe I'm thinking of Hunter's Mark then. Okay, cool. Well then, either way, I'm not gonna cast a spell then until I get more of it in line of sight. So I'll just go ahead and do a normal extra attack then.
Okay.
Damn.
That will not do it.
It's okay. Fair. Alright, and yeah, that will end my turn.
Okay. Who is up next? Miss Dean is up next. And way in the back. He likes cover 2. 1 second here. Okay. Let's see where she goes. Okay, she's gonna move up there. The target is still kind of undercover. So we'll see if she can hit it. No. Yes, did hit that. Okay. So her second Eldritch Blast smacks into the archer and sizzles it a little bit. Then Mistine is going to end her turn just inside of Bran's Twilight Domain. And then Bran
If
can
she
take
wants-
his turn.
If she wants temp health, give her some. 1d6 plus 7. But I figure she's fine though.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, jeez. Temporary health.
Alright.
And at that range and height, she's under less cover, so about half cover.
Yep. So I need her to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Oh. No. Oops.
Alright, she takes 9 necrotic damage.
That was your toll of the dead, right?
Yeah, that was my cantrip.
Okay, yeah. The sound of a bell rings out, and you see blood just splatter from behind the bush. A scream. Anything else?
No, I think that's about all I got right now.
So the archer next to Tristan. Is going to pull out short sword. Oh damn. I screwed them up. They're supposed to make 2 attacks with their bows.
Oh.
Pulls out her short sword and she swings it at Tristan. 15.
Nope.
And your tail just knocks it aside. So Dewey-Glaw, you are up.
Okay, looks like I'm just gonna. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can move 40 if you like.
Why 40?
That's your movement speed.
When that change?
Oh, never mind, it didn't. Sorry. I was confused. You're right, I'm wrong.
Let's see. How far does that go? It's about 30 feet, so I can see half of this archer behind the bush.
Yeah, she's under about half cover from where you are.
Alright. Before I Oh, shit. See if I can just Thorn Whip her with a cantrip.
That will hit.
Nice.
Need some water.
This says 2d6 piercing plus an attack bonus.
Yeah, if you roll damage from the attack and chat, it should add all of that in there.
Okay.
Let's see. And it did not. So 2d6 plus what? Hold on. Look at the spell.
Don't I get an attack
Okay.
bonus
Um,
as well?
That's added to your roll to attack. For the spell, it's just 2d6 damage, and you can pull it up to 15 feet.
That's right. Bring him out of the light, out from cover.
Like, are you just pulling it straight south or straight toward you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be get about there.
That should be good.
Okay, so next up we have, oops, that archer. She didn't like that. She's gonna shoot her longbow at you. Correctly this time, so twice. With a critical hit.
Of course.
Which will do 12 piercing to you. Then the second shot. It's an 11, which I don't believe hits you.
11 does not hit me. So I take 12 damage, and the temporary hit points I added in, so I lost 2 hit points.
Oh no. Whip set. Okay, so that doesn't incapacitate them or anything.
No, it just pulls them forward.
Let's see. She is going to duck back behind the bush.
I'm stuck.
Then we have Tristan.
Alright.
Alright, you're hasted, you're raging, you're extra attacking. Are you reckless attacking?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
No
so
other way to do it.
this, I think that's a total of 6 attacks, right?
Yep. Would it be easier for me just to roll? No.
Okay, 18 hits. 13 does not hit. That'll hit. A 12 will not hit. It's critical. I think this is your 6th.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Another
No,
critical.
that's disgusting.
Damn.
Okay. So just a flurry of claws strike this archer. She manages to knock a few to the side, but a lot of them land, and several of them seem to do a tremendous amount of damage. So it's still up, although hurt. Then we'll have Emmett try to do something.
Try.
Try.
Okay.
Well, the first step to succeeding, Emmett, is trying.
Can't it just fall over? Can't it just fall over? Alright, this person's within my range, obviously, right? Yeah? Has to be.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
bow?
Right in my last sight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. So, we're gonna try and smack her around a little bit. Kitten.
Just FYI,
Uh-huh.
anytime you fumble, you're gonna hit Tristan.
Anytime I fumble, well, I don't fumble. My feet are firmly planted on the ground.
Okay, just letting you know. That's gonna be a thing.
I really don't. Listen. Those threats before I roll, not helpful. So how about this? We're gonna go ahead and actually. Can I use my bonus action to do an insight check as to the health level of this person right here? Like, are they almost dead or not?
I mean, you don't need an insight check to that. I mean, they're bleeding copiously.
Okay.
But they seem to be almost dead. They're still able to fight.
Oh, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on that person, so I can do some extra stuffs. I don't need to roll on that, right? I'm just casting and marking them. I don't believe so.
Let's see.
Come on, I'm looking at down here.
You choose a creature you can see, and mystically mark it as you query. So
Mystically.
yeah, you just you click the icon next to it on your thing to cast
It just says standard roll. Yeah. So.
Yeah, so it's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So I can just. Okay, so I don't even need to do anything. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So then with that, then I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Where's my attack? There's beautiful attack. Lovely.
16 will hit because she is not in cover.
Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and roll that damage out. And then I roll the Hunter's Mark damage on now, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. Cast this. Oh. Okay, cool. Cast spell. Oh, so it's okay. So I had to cast it. There it is. So I just roll an extra d6. Okay, perfect. So d6. Lovely.
So a total of 11.
Perfect. And then gonna go ahead and extra attack.
Okay.
We'll do that now.
$13 will not hit.
Okay. Fine. She gets off lucky this time.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. That ends my turn.
Next up is Mistine. Who still way in the back. Sees her chance. She is going to move up another 30 feet. Oops. It's 30 feet. She is going to aim at the archer to the south again. Unleash her Eldritch Blast. That definitely hit. And then one more Eldritch Blast. Not. Next up is Brand.
Oh man.
Alright. I'm gonna Booming Blader.
Okay. You're still flying.
Alright, I'm gonna throw. Alright, and yeah, that's right.
I mean, you can just land in front of her. It's not gonna be a problem.
Nah, I was just thinking I might do something different, but no, I'll just land in front of her and hit her. Actually, it won't let me cast the spell.
Put your elevation at 0. What are you trying to cast?
I just posted it. Just gotta do my damage. Or roll my attack.
That will not hit.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to waste a bonus action. Yeah, so I'm just gonna choose to do nothing. Actually, what was that? It was 15 feet down. I still have 15 feet fly. No, I'm technically, yeah. I still have 15 feet fly, 5 feet move. I'm gonna fly back up 15 feet in my turn.
Okay.
She can shoot at me on the ground or whatever. That way it'll give Emmett clear range to shoot. Actually, no, I can't do that. I was a full attack opportunity. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. End my turn.
Okay. But don't worry, Emmett's a pretty good shot. He barely ever misses and hits the person who's right there. But also, it's probably good that you are right next to her, because instead of shooting her bow twice, she'll attack with a sword. But the one to the south is going to attack Tristan with its long sword. So a short sword.
Shoot. I know what I could have did. Oh well. Too late.
I don't believe a 10 will hit Tristan.
Nope.
So Dewey Glaw, it is your turn.
So the other elf to the north of me is completely covered.
Yeah, we'll call it like 3/4 cover.
Technically, I can't even see him. See her.
But yeah, but it's a bush. It doesn't allow me to give like partial cover to these bushes. So you can tell that she's there. You can see her kind of sticking out behind. So it's more difficult to hit her with a ranged attack, but it's still possible.
Okay, well, either way.
But you can also move east a bit and, remove that. I think about 15 feet gives you full view on her.
Right. Nope, that's not what I wanted. No, go away. There you go. There we go. No. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm full range of both of them. I'm just gonna thorn whip it again. The one to the north of me.
Okay. A 16 will hit. So 7. Okay, did you want to pull it?
No.
I think that would allow Brand an opportunity attack, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Ask Brand.
Yeah, Brand, if he pulls her away from you, would you get an opportunity attack?
She's not moving of her own accord, right?
Right.
No, I wouldn't get an attack.
Okay. Yeah, because she's still kind of focused on you.
Yeah, she has to do it on her. She has to do it on her own accord.
I figured. So no, I'm not pulling her anywhere.
It is her turn. She is going to try to short sword Brand. And fail.
Nope.
He's a bit shaken at this point. Tristan,
Okay.
hey, you know
You
what?
should get a second attack, by the way.
The archer
Yeah. Does
only
she
gets-
have extra attack? Or
with
is it
her
one
bow.
attack? Oh.
Yeah, she only gets
Lucky me
multi-attack
too.
with her bow.
Guess he's not gonna move either.
No, she can't. Well, she could, but it would provoke an attack.
Ah.
Okay, 15 does not hit.
Wow.
14 does not hit. The critical does hit. $25 will hit. $25 will hit. And, well, with that last hit that you made, she finally gave up and collapsed to the ground, blood spraying everywhere, and chunks of flesh missing. Your claws rended through her. Your 24 will hit if you just want to keep going.
There's nothing left after.
Your last blow just completely disembowels her.
Ew.
I'm gonna pick up her bow. Is her bow any good?
Um,
Good.
yeah, so as a bonus action, you can pick up her bow.
Okay.
Then, Emmett.
Jeez, who's left? Oh, the one that is in front of Brand.
Yes,
And Brand is still flying, or has he landed?
he is on the ground.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. What kind of magic I can do here. What is my movement distance from
For a reaction, I duck.
here? I mean, if I come over here, right? This bush is not gonna obstruct me from smacking, right?
No, that's a tree, so you can clearly see under it.
Oh, okay.
The vision would only be blocked by the trunk.
Okay. And what's the range for disadvantage on bow?
Um,
What is it? Just look at that.
don't know. There's a minimum range unless you're directly in melee combat, but I'm not even sure about that.
What?
Oh, there isn't like a close distance. I mean, I'm okay with that then.
What are you talking about? What are you doing?
I thought rangers or archers had a disadvantage on
With range
Hey.
attacks, if the target's within 5 feet of you.
within 5 feet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have to be within melee because you're trying to pull a bow back and they're getting all up in your face with a blade or something.
Yeah.
But if you're beyond 5 feet, you're fine.
Perfect.
Your
So-
bow has an average range you can shoot, and then after that, it'll have another range. The secondary range is for anything which is for range past your main range, and that is with disadvantage as well. But you shouldn't have to worry about that. That's off the screen for you.
Good deal. Cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sprint over here and do a nice little slide.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and try and smack her. And I believe she's already marked with Hunter's Mark, so we're good there.
Yeah, that one you've got marked.
Perfect. And I'm so close to Brandon that there's no way I'm gonna hit him.
Ricochet off the tree, hit over the head. Come on.
No.
Sorry. I have the chat
Okay.
thing open. A 13 will not hit.
Okay.
You're so close, but
roll
you're so
again.
worried about hitting someone that your shot goes a little
No,
bit
it's
wide.
so close. Listen, there's no way. We're gonna go and re-roll that. We're gonna do a little do-over.
You get your second attack, which
That one has to hit, though, right?
that one will hit.
Oh, thank goodness. Perfect. Then I'll go ahead and roll the extra d6 for the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that sound was her getting hit by an arrow.
Awesome. Cool. Nice. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can do that turn. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it there.
Okay, well your arrow manages to land somewhere incredibly vulnerable, and she just falls over. An arrow is sticking out of a vital organ.
Nice.
At this point, combat is over.
Yay, we did it.
Right. Emmett's gonna go ahead and retrieve all of his arrows.
Okay.
No longer hasted, no longer raged.
I did not keep track of how many arrows you shot, but I can look at your inventory because it is.
Oh, does it
tracked.
auto check? Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's awesome.
Looks like you have one arrow left out of.
What? Out of
One.
40?
Well, this is your second fight.
Oh
Shot
yeah,
some
but
the
I thought I
other time.
recovered like 7 out of 10 last time or something like that. Hold on. You're actually
I don't
doing
think
right.
I added that to your sheet last time. That's on me.
Yeah, 1 second.
Um,
I thought I did.
let's say you're down to 35.
Oh, okay. Well, all right then. Oh, that's interesting. It's saying 35. Huh. Unless it's not counting the extra attacks, which is weird.
Well, I just put 35 in there. I think it was counting
Oh,
the
okay.
extra attacks.
Gotcha. Okay. So I have 35 now. Perfect.
Yep.
By any chance, did any of these water ponies survive?
No, they dissipated when the knights died.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Nice. Emmett's just gonna do a little hair flip and make sure
Yeah.
his bow's still in working order.
And make sure Miss Dean billows her
Miss
cape.
Dean is going to billow her cape.
Oh boy.
I want to investigate the area. Maybe that like caravan that's tipped over right there.
Okay. Well, that's the cart that the archers were on. It kind of tipped over when they all started charging forward.
Okay.
Let's see. It was full of stuff stolen from the town. It still
Oh.
contains the remains of some fish that were meant to be taken to the fishery, and other stuff that the villagers would have been missing. So you recover their belongings.
Yay!
Does anyone else want to check anything out?
Yeah, can Emmett just, check around for loot? Any artifact weapons that may or may not contain a level 9 wish spell, something like that.
You find 3, but they've all been used and are now useless.
Emmett
Brian's
just
gonna
takes care
check the pockets of the slains for money.
of these rocks.
You don't really find any money, but you do notice that each of them has a tattoo of 3 parallel lightning bolts on their forearms.
Of course, everybody in this godforsaken area worships Talos.
Oh, that is Talos, huh? Interesting. Once dated a woman that had a tattoo of that on her butt.
I hope you hit that. I hope you hit it hard.
With my weapon.
Yeah, what do you think I was talking about?
My weapon.
Yes.
All right, well, if anyone
Okay.
searches the knights, you find a potion of greater healing.
Anyone? So does that mean Emmett can sprint over there and grab it?
I toss it to Emmett. He seems to be excited for it.
I'm extremely excited.
Yep. And I will
You know how much this sells for?
let me throw that in your inventory. And actually, I do know how much it sells for somewhere. 5 minutes ago.
I know, because I wanted to buy one last time and I realized I was too poor.
If you wanted one, we know a lady we could have took you to on the way down here, and she could have made you one, sold you some.
Nah, it's okay. This one just has a little bit of blood on it. It's totally fine.
I thought that was just part of the potion, red and all that.
Oh no, I just lift up my hand and show them. You can see this staining on my hand. It's actually blood.
Alright, I'm dropping a potion of greater healing in your inventory, Emmett.
Perfect. If you accidentally hit 99, I won't be mad.
I know, it's just one.
Damn.
The easiest drag and drop. I've already got items for all the encounters kind of set up in folders everywhere so that I can
Okay.
put them where I need.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so you kind of understand the threat that happened to the village, so you can either continue on to the village, or you can go back and tell the town council that you think it's safe to proceed, or at least let them know what happened.
We should probably secure more of the town and see if we can find the missing kids.
Gotta do it for the kids. Gotta do it for the kids.
We'll do it for the kids. Or we can take a short rest. How's Mustine doing?
Mastine's fine. Mastine did not get hit.
There you go.
He kind of
did
stayed toward
get
the
hit?
back.
I'm the only one that really took damage the whole thing, I think.
Tristan took a little bit.
I took 4 points.
That's up to you.
I'm good.
I feel confident enough to keep going.
I'm good.
Damn, where is it?
Well, Emmett just goes ahead and stretches and limbers up so he doesn't get a cramp or pull a hammy.
Okay. So you want to continue on to the town?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you continue down the road, you can see the town. Progress on the rebuilding has been slow. So there's holes in the palisade, and a few logs are placed. And at the center of the ruins, a tall tower, mostly collapsed, rests atop a bluff. The only intact stone building sits at the bottom of the bluff. It's got a white facade bearing the mark of Lathander. There's an intact wooden building closer to the water at the southwest side of town. Smoke rising from 2 chimneys. In front of that building stands a tiefling dressed in blue robes. She raises her hands to the sky, and dark clouds appear in response. Before the tiefling, at the end of the swampy water, stand a small number of humans, great axes raised in the air, who chant in response to her. A scene for this somewhere. my scenes. Perfect. Get you guys into team. Okay. There we go. So as you're approaching, the tiefling is down here in front of the building with 2 holes in the roof. You can see it as you approach, but you can't see it from where you are. And actually, I'm going to call a quick vote. It's 9:30. Do you guys want to continue on? This is another encounter, or do you want to save this till next Friday?
Let's save it for next Friday, and
Save.
hopefully Miss Seam will be able to join in. I
Yes,
know
okay.
it's an early game for us, but I'll let Missy not miss much, and please give us her hugs for us.
I'll do that.
Well, she needs me to come over this weekend. I can.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Yep. Okay. Well, we will put it on pause
Alright.
here. And we'll come back next Friday.
Yay!
Nice.
Look, you didn't hurt anybody this time. They weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I know. It felt like a god was just taunting me the entire time.
At least they didn't taunt you a second time.
True. No, I appreciate Brand being a meat shield. It's nice not being the meat shield for once. It's very impressive.
Yeah, rangers are fun. They just kind of stick in the background and do a lot of damage while people don't
Yeah,
see
it's
them.
actually really nice. Yeah, I can't
You-
wait to get the higher levels and start pew-pewing more.
Yeah, usually they get in trouble if they end up, enclosed in a room or something.
Yeah, we'll try my best to not ever go first into a room.
Unless
my
you're
job.
scouting.
Well, I mean, Brand seems to have no problem going in first, so I will
Nah.
stick close.
He's supposed to be basically just a sponge. That's the way I made him to be.
Perfect.
He can do a little bit of damage, but he's not going to be a big damage dealer. His main thing is just to be a sponge and soak up shit with Tristan. Just because
Nice.
we have mainly just so we had an extra guy to stand at the front line and protect the other two.
Yep, he does a good job of it. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here.